Through the beer red bedroom, but I'm still healing. I try to say your name out loud, but it still breaks me down somehow. Like every letter holds a pain I thought I'd never feel again. I packed away the things you left, but memories don't fade like that. They linger in the quiet space and whisper every time I breathe. They say that time will make it right, but time just shows me what I lost. Every step I take away still feels like I'm not moving on. I'm still healing from you, from the things you put me through, from the nights I cried alone, trying to let you go. I'm still learning how to breathe without you next to me. And no matter what I do, I'm still healing from you. I see a shadow in the crowd, in every face that's not you now. I hear your voice in every song, like you were here all along. I try to fill the empty space, but nothing ever takes your place. 'Cause broken hearts don't mend that fast. They carry pieces of the past. I tell myself I'm getting strong, but healing doesn't mean you're gone. And it just means I'm learning how to live without you now. I'm still healing from you, from the love I thought was true, from the dreams that fell apart and left me with this heart. I'm still learning how to stand without reaching for your hand. And no matter what I do, I'm still healing from you. Did you heal the way I didn't? Did you move on in a minute? Do you ever think of me, or am I just a memory? 'Cause I'm still stuck inside the pain, trying to wash away the rain. But every drop just feels like you. I'm still healing from you, from you. Still healing from you, still healing from you. I'm slowly learning how to smile, even if it takes a while to feel okay inside my skin without the place you used to live. I'm trying not to look behind at everything we left in time, but healing doesn't mean I forget. It just means I haven't yet. I'm still healing from you, from the scars you never knew, from the love I gave away that you couldn't choose to stay. I'm still learning how to live with the pieces that you left. And no matter what I do, I'm still healing from you. Maybe one day I won't feel this way, but tonight I'm still healing from you. You didn't scream, you didn't fight, you just left. You smiled like everything was fine, while slowly leaving me behind. No shattered glass, no loud goodbye, just silent tears I couldn't hide. You held my hand like always did, but something in you slowly slipped. I felt it breaking piece by piece, but you still whisper we're okay. No warning signs, no sudden fall, just quiet distance through it all. And I kept holding on to you while you let go without a sound. You broke me quietly, no one else could see. No crash, no burning flames, just slowly losing me. You broke me silently, like it meant nothing to you. Now I'm left here picking up the pieces you never knew. You stopped saying little things, like how much I meant to you, and every moment felt so cool. But I kept telling myself it's not true. You changed without a single word, like love was something you outgrew. I tried to fix what I could feel, but I was never enough for you. You didn't have to say goodbye, your silence said it all for you. And I was still believing us while you were already through. You broke me quietly, no one else could see. No crash, no burning flames, just slowly losing me. You broke me silently, like it meant nothing to you. Now I'm left here picking up pieces you never knew. Was it easy letting go? Did you even feel it slow? Did I matter in the end? Or was I just something you outgrew again? 'Cause I'm still here, feeling every part you disappeared from. You broke me. I'm still falling, I'm still falling, I'm still falling. Now I'm scared of quiet love, of something soft that fades too much, of words that never say enough, and hearts that slowly give up. I wish you would've heard me loud, at least I know what this is about. But you just left without a trace, and took my peace without a sound. You broke me quietly, in ways I couldn't see. No ending I could understand, just losing everything. You broke me silently, and now I finally see the loudest pain I've ever felt was your quiet leaving me. You didn't break me all at once, you broke me quietly. You broke me quietly. We said forever, but forever didn't last. It started like a wildfire spark, lighting up the quiet dark. We fell too fast, too deep, too soon, like we were racing to the moon. Every word felt so intense, like love didn't need defense. We said things people rarely say, like we never fade away. You looked at me like I was in it, like nothing else could ever fit it. But forever came and went, faster than it even meant. We said forever for a week, now forever feels so weak. All the words we used to say didn't even get to stay. We were everything and gone, like a short and broken song. Now I'm left with memories of a love that couldn't be. You held me like you never leave. Now I don't know what to believe. Every promise turned to dust in a love that lost its trust. I replay the things you said, every always in my head. But forever wasn't real, just a temporary feel. We built a world in just a night, but couldn't keep it in the light. Now I'm standing in the rain, holding on to what remains. We said forever for a week, now forever feels so weak. All the words we used to say didn't even get to stay. We were everything then gone, like a short and broken song. Now I'm left with memories of a love that couldn't be. Did we mean it when we said we'd be everything instead? Or were we just caught inside a moment we couldn't fight? 'Cause I'm still stuck in what we had, even if it ended bad. Forever, 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 forever. For a week, everything. Now I see it clearer now. We were lost but didn't know how to slow it down or make it last. We were running from the past. I wish we gave it time to grow instead of letting feelings show like fireworks that fade away. At the end of every day, we said forever for a week. Now forever's hard to speak. All the love we thought was true disappeared with me and you. We were everything so fast, but nothing ever really lasts. Now I'm left with just the truth. Forever only lasted you. We said forever, but we didn't mean forever. You felt like home until you weren't. You walked in like a quiet light, turned my dark into something bright. Every corner felt brand new when it started filling up with you. Your voice was where I used to hide, a safe place I could run inside. I never thought I'd have to learn what it feels like when home burns. You build a place inside my chest, somewhere I could finally rest. But I didn't know back then you'd leave without a plan. You felt like home, then you left. Now I'm lost inside what's left. Every room still feels like you, but there's nothing I can do. You felt like warmth in the cold, like a story I could hold. Now I'm standing here alone in a place that's not my home. I memorized your every way, the way you laughed, the words you'd say. Now silence fills the space you made, like a ghost that never fades. I try to rebuild what we had, but every piece just feels so bad. 'Cause home was never walls or space, it was always just your face. You were everything I knew, now I don't know what to do. How do I move on from this when home is something I still miss? You felt like home, then you left. Now I'm lost inside what's left. Every room still feels like you, but there's nothing I can do. You felt like warmth in the cold, like a story I could hold. Now I'm standing here alone in a place that's not my home. Did you feel it like I did? Or was I just a place you lived? Was I ever really yours, or just somewhere you passed through before? 'Cause I'm still here with open doors, but you don't live here anymore. You felt like home, then you like home. Then you left, took the best and gave me less. Now I'm drowning in the past, trying not to make it last. You felt like everything I need. Now you're just a memory, and I'm learning on my own how to live without a home. You felt like home, but homes aren't supposed to leave. It's midnight, and I'm still waiting. The clock keeps ticking on the wall, but I don't hear it anymore. 'Cause all I'm waiting for tonight is your name lighting up my phone. I keep replaying yesterday, the way you said you called me late. Now every second feels so long when I'm here waiting all alone. You said I'll call, don't fall asleep. Now sleep is something I can't reach. I'm wide awake inside this pain from midnight calls that never came. Midnight calls that never came. Still echo in my brain. I kept my phone right by my side, but you were never on the line. Midnight calls I waited for turning to silence at my door. Now every night just feels the same. Midnight calls that never came. Your name is still my favorite sound, but now it never comes around. I check my screen 1,000 times, like maybe I just missed the sign. I told myself you're just busy, that maybe you still think of me, but deep inside I always knew I wasn't what you choose. I built my night around your voice, like I was never just a choice. But now I'm left with all this space and calls that never found their way. Midnight calls that never came. Still echo in my brain. I kept my phone right by my side, but you were never on the line. Midnight calls I waited for turning to silence at my door. Now every night just feels the same. Midnight calls that never came. Did you forget or just not care? Was I ever even there? Did you mean it when you said you'd be the one I could depend? 'Cause I'm still here at 12:03, talking to a memory. But you never did. Midnight, I'm still waiting. Now silence feels like your reply, a quiet kind of goodbye. No explanation, no excuse, just me and something I can't lose. I wish I could just let it go, but nights are all I've ever known, where hope and heartbreak feel the same. And I still whisper out your name. Midnight calls that never came, left me drowning in the pain. I held on to every sound, but you were never coming round. Midnight calls I dreamed were real, now they're all I ever feel. And every night I stay the same, waiting on calls that never came. It's midnight again, and I'm still waiting. But I think you're never calling. I gave you everything, but you couldn't stay. I remember how it started slow, like a fire we both didn't know would burn this deep inside my chest. Now I'm left with what's left. You held me like you needed me, like I was where you wanted to be. But somewhere in between those nights, you slowly started saying goodbye. I was giving you my all while you were building up your walls. I was trying just to stay while you were finding your way. Oh, I loved you more than you stayed, more than the promises you made, more than the nights you held me close, more than you'll ever even know. I loved you more than you tried, more than the tears I had to hide. Now I'm the only one in pain, 'cause I loved you more than you stayed. You said you needed time to breathe, but you were breathing without me. I kept waiting by your side while you were learning how to say goodbye. I memorized your every word, even the ones that slowly hurt. You said it's not you, it's me, but that still broke everything. I was holding on to hope while you were letting go. I was fighting for us while you already gave up. I loved you more than you stayed, more than the promises you made, more than the nights you held me close, more than you'll ever even know. I loved you more than you tried, more than the tears I had to hide. Now I'm the only one in pain, 'cause I loved you more than you stayed. Was I just too much to hold, or were you just too scared to love? Did you ever feel what I felt, or was I alone in all of us? I gave you all I had inside, every broken, fragile side, and you walked away like it was easy, like I was never your always. You never stayed, you never stayed. I gave you everything. Now your absence fills the room like a quiet kind of doom. I still feel you in my veins, but you're the reason for the pain. I wish I knew what I did wrong, or if I just held on too long. 'Cause loving you felt so right, but losing you broke me every night. I love you more than you stayed, more than every word you ever said, more than the way you said my name. No, nothing will ever feel the same. I loved you more than you could see, more than you ever gave to me. Now I'm learning through the pain not to love someone who won't stay. I loved you more than you stayed, and maybe that was my mistake. You said goodbye, but it didn't feel like the end. You smiled like nothing was wrong, stayed a little too long. Your eyes didn't match your words, like silence hiding in between the hurt. You said take care so softly, like you still belonged to me. But something felt incomplete, like you forgot a piece of me. You walked away so easily, but your shadow stayed behind. Now I'm stuck between what's over and what still feels like mine. Your goodbye didn't sound like goodbye. Didn't feel like the last time. You didn't close the door all the way, so I'm still hoping you might stay. Your goodbye didn't break me clean, left me lost in between. Now I don't know how to move on when your goodbye feels so wrong. You left your words in my chest like unfinished sentences. I keep trying to make them whole, but they just echo in my soul. You didn't say you'd be gone, just slowly became someone I barely recognize at all, like I never knew you before. You didn't fight, you didn't cry, you just let us disappear. Now I'm holding on to moments that are no longer here. Your goodbye didn't sound like goodbye. Didn't feel like the last time. You didn't close the door all the way, so I'm still hoping you might stay. Your goodbye didn't break me clean, left me lost in between. Now I don't know how to move on when your goodbye feels so wrong. If this was really the end, why do I still feel you here? If you really let me go, why are you still everywhere? Did you mean to leave me like this, half in love, half in pain? Or did you just not know how to say goodbye, my goodbye, 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 goodbye. Didn't sound like goodbye, 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 goodbye. You're still mine, still mine. Now every silence feels like you, every empty room is proof that you left without a trace, but still somehow you stayed. I replay our last goodbye, searching for a reason why it didn't feel like the end, just a pause that wouldn't mend. Your goodbye didn't sound like goodbye. Didn't feel like you said this is the last time. You left the door slightly open wide. Now I'm stuck on the other side. Your goodbye didn't set me free, just left pieces of you in me. Now I'm learning how to let go of a goodbye that never felt like so. Maybe that wasn't goodbye. Maybe I'm just the only one still saying it. It's quiet, but not really, 'cause you're still here in my head. I try to drown you in the noise, in crowded rooms and louder voices, but every song just sounds like you. Every word feels deja vu. Your laugh still lingers in the air, like you're standing right there. Even when I close my eyes, you don't fade, you multiply. I thought time would let you go, but you echo more and more. Every silence feels so loud, like you're knocking at my door. I still hear you in my head, every word you never said, every I love you that felt so real. Now it's all I'm left to feel. I still hear you when I breathe, like you never really leave. And no matter where I go, you're the voice I can't let go. Your shadow's dancing on my wall, even though you're not here at all. I replay the way you spoke, every promise, every joke. I tried to rewrite every line, convince myself you were mine. But memories don't disappear, they just get louder when you're near. I keep chasing silence down, but your whispers pull me back. Every night I lose the fight, to the ghost of what we had. I still hear you in my head, every word you never said, every I love you that felt so real. Are you thinking of me too? Or am I just stuck on you? Do you hear me in your dreams? Or did you forget everything? 'Cause I'm screaming in the quiet, but it never reaches you. I'm still holding on to echoes while you found someone new. Oh, oh. I still hear you. I still hear you. I still hear you. I memorize your every tone. Now I'm never really alone. Your goodbye never felt real, 'cause your voice is all I feel. I wish I could just rest it, turn your memory incomplete. But love like this won't fade away. It just learns to stay and stay. I still hear you in my head, every tear I never shed, every moment left unsaid, still repeating in my head. I still hear you in my soul, like you're something that's to hold. And no matter what I do, I'm still haunted by you. I still hear you, even in the silence. Maybe you never really left. You let me almost soon, almost love, almost less. We started like a perfect scene, laughing under silver screens. Every word felt so brand new, like the world was just me and you. Late night talks until sunrise, truth hidden in your eyes. You said this feels right, but something never felt aligned. You held my hand like you meant it, but never said what it was. We were dancing on a thin line between not yet and just because. We were almost something, almost real, almost love that I could feel, almost everything I need, but not enough for you to stay with me. We were almost perfect, almost right, almost us every single night. Now I'm stuck with what we were, just almost something, never sure. Never sure. You called me when you felt alone, but never said I was your home. I gave you more than just a part, you only borrowed half my heart. Every moment felt so close, but you were scared to hold it most. I was falling way too deep, while you were learning how to leave. You kissed me like you meant forever, then pulled away like it was wrong. I was writing us together while you were ending us all along. We were almost something, almost real, almost love that I could feel, almost everything I need, but not enough for you to stay with me. We were almost perfect, almost right, almost us every single night. Now I'm stuck with what we were, just almost something, never sure. Never sure. Tell me why it hurts this much, for something we never call love. Why do I still miss your touch when I was never enough? Was I just a place to hide a feeling you couldn't define? 'Cause I gave you all of me, and you gave me maybe every time. We were almost something. Never really anything. Now your silence screams so loud in every empty broken sound. I still see you in my dreams, but not the way that still hurts. We were almost something, but almost never stays. And now you're just someone I almost gave my everything. It's 2 a.m. again, and I'm still here, waiting. I saw your name light up my phone, heart racing like I wasn't alone. But all you said was just hey, then slowly you drifted away. I read those words 1,000 times, try to find hidden signs, but silence speaks louder than truth. And tonight, it's killing me and you. You used to stay up all night, talking about dreams and us. Now I'm just staring at blue ticks, while you don't even care enough. You left me on red at 2 a.m. like I'm in nothing in the end. All of your words just faded to gray, but I'm still here replaying yesterday. You left me hanging in the dark, with every text you broke my heart. Now every night feels just the same. You left me on red at 2 a.m. Your picture still live in my mind, like a movie I can't rewind. We laugh like we never break, but love was just a mistake. I tried to be what you need, but you were too blind to see. I gave you all that I had, now all I feel is sad. You said forever, so sweet. Now forever feels like a lie. I'm typing messages I won't send while tears are filling my eyes. You left me on red at 2 a.m. like I'm in nothing in the end. All of your words just faded to gray, but I'm still here replaying yesterday. You left me hanging in the dark, with every text you broke my heart. Now every night feels just the same. You left me on red at 2 a.m. Tell me, was I just a phase? Something you forget in days? 'Cause I'm still stuck inside your touch, while you moved on way too much. I keep checking